felt like in the past we talked about, you know, me asking the question. I think she just wants to, I think she just is not ready yet. It's about, am I gonna make this commitment? Am I able to make this commitment as a man and be able to honor, you know, what I say? You know, because that's a serious commitment when you say you're gonna love someone for better, for worse.
All right, grab your popcorn, people, because this tea is piping hot. So Benny Blanco gets engaged, right? Maslov, happy couple, all that jazz. But let's be real. We've all been low-key side-eyeing Justin Bieber's reaction, haven't we? I mean, come on. The dude has been broadcasting his not-so-subtle displeasure all over social media. Those Instagram stories with the sad boy songs, the pointed lyrics that sound suspiciously like they're about Benny's fiancée, the general vibe of a kicked puppy who just lost his favorite chew toy. We've all been whispering in the group chat, is Justin okay? Is he still in love with her? And now the whispers have turned into a full-blown shout. Justin has officially slammed Benny after the engagement announcement, seemingly confirming what we suspected all along. He's not over it, he's not happy. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dissect the drama, analyze the lyrics of She's Mine, and try to figure out just what is going on in Justin's head. Is it a case of unrequited love? Is it just a bad case of the X Factor? Let's get into it. OMG, my darlings, grab your biggest coffee mug and settle in, because the tea I'm about to spill is scalding hot. Before we dive into this absolutely earth-shattering drama, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe, because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next in this saga. So, unless you've been living under a rock, and honey, I hope it's at least a designer rock, you've heard the news that's shaking the celebrity world to its core. Selena Gomez is engaged to Benny Blanco. I know. Cue the confetti and champagne, right? But hold on to your designer bags, because this story isn't about the happy couple. It's about a certain Canadian pop star who's acting more bothered than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Let's spill this tea properly and start from the beginning, shall we? Justin Bieber, our boy wonder turned troubled heartthrob, has been serving us some major drama since the engagement announcement dropped. And when I say drama, I mean he's been broadcasting his feelings louder than a teenager's music at 2 a.m. Those Instagram stories, honey, they're sadder than a country song marathon. The cryptic posts, more obvious than a fake designer bag at a luxury store. Now, for those of you who might have been in a social media coma, and if so, welcome back, darling, Justin has been posting these incredibly moody, totally not subtle stories featuring the saddest songs this side of a breakup playlist. We're talking lyrics that are more pointed than your grandmother's needles, and they all seem suspiciously aimed at a certain newly engaged ex-girlfriend. Coincidence? Please, I wasn't born yesterday. But wait, it gets juicier. My sources, and trust me, they're more reliable than your weather app, have been spilling some seriously hot tea about what's happening behind those perfectly filtered Instagram posts. Apparently, our boy Justin isn't taking this engagement news with the grace of someone who's supposedly moved on. In fact, he's been moodier than a teenager who just got their phone confiscated. The inside scoop? Justin's been pulling the classic "I'm totally fine" act while actually being about as fine as a chocolate bar in a sauna. Sources close to the situation, and by close I mean practically living in their pocket, say he's been withdrawn, moody, and acting more dramatic than a soap opera marathon. Poor Haley, and yes, we need to talk about Mrs. Bieber, has apparently been working overtime trying to keep her man's spirits up. Speaking of Haley, let's take a moment to discuss the absolutely impossible situation she's found herself in. Imagine being married to someone who's acting like they're auditioning for the role of heartbroken ex in a teen drama. Except this isn't some scripted show. This is her real life. The poor girl has been putting on a braver face than a toddler at the dentist, posting perfect family photos and loved-up couple shots faster than you can say damage control. But here's where it gets even spicier than your favorite Mexican restaurant. Instead of addressing the engagement news like a grown adult with a whole wife and baby, Justin decided to go full passive-aggressive mode. He posted this totally not staged family vacation photo dump featuring him, Haley, and baby Jack living their best life. It's giving very much, look how happy I am without you energy. But honey, we can see through that facade easier than we can see through a glass door. The real tea? According to my sources, who are more connected than your Wi-Fi router, Justin's been using his role as Daddy Dearest as an emotional crutch. He's been spending more time with little Jack than a baker spends with their sourdough starter, probably trying to convince himself that he's totally over Selena. But actions speak louder than Instagram posts, and his actions are screaming louder than a fire alarm at 3 a.m. Now, let's dive into the relationship history that's making this whole situation messier than a toddler with finger paint. Justin and Selena were the couple of the 2010s, serving us more drama than all the Real Housewives franchises combined. They were young, they were in love, and they were more on again, off again than your favorite pair of jeans after Thanksgiving dinner. Their relationship was the definition of intense. We're talking passionate makeups, dramatic breakups, and enough social media hints to keep fan accounts busy for decades. They were each other's first real loves, and let me tell you something about first loves. They stick to you like gum on a shoe. Even after they finally called it quits for good in 2018, their story has haunted the internet like that one embarrassing photo you can never quite delete. But here's where it gets really interesting, dolls. While Justin quickly moved on, or did he, with Hailey, getting married faster than you can say rebound relationship, there's always been this lingering question mark hanging over his head. Even now, with a whole wife and baby, he's acting more affected by Selena's engagement than a vampire in sunlight. The fan reactions? Honey, they're more divided than your closet during season changes. Some are still holding on to the Jelena dream like it's the last slice of pizza at a party, while others are rightfully pointing out that it's time for Justin to grow up and focus on his actual family. The comments sections are messier than a makeup bag after a night out, with everyone taking sides and spilling their own tea. And can we talk about how this is affecting Hailey? The girl deserves an Oscar for the performance she's been putting on. Her Instagram game has been stronger than your morning coffee, posting perfect family moments and loving tributes to Justin like it's her full-time job, and honestly, at this point, it might as well be. But between you and me, it can't be easy constantly competing with the ghost of relationship past. Sources say Hailey's been going above and beyond to keep Justin's mind off the engagement news. She's been planning special outings, cooking his favorite meals, and basically doing everything short of hiring a skywriter to spell out "Forget Selena" in the clouds. It's giving very much pick me, choose me, love me energy, and honestly, we're exhausted just watching it. The really tragic part? This isn't just about Justin anymore. His apparent inability to fully move on is affecting everyone around him. Hailey's stuck feeling like she's constantly competing with a memory. Selena can't seem to celebrate her engagement without Justin's shadow looming over it, and even baby Jack is probably picking up on all this tension. It's messier than a food fight at a wedding. And now, the fans are starting to lose their patience faster than a New Year's resolution in January. They're flooding social media with comments telling Justin to grow up, focus on his family, and let Selena live her best life. The message is clear. It's time to act like the grown man he supposedly is, not the teenage heartthrob he used to be. Some fans are even bringing up receipts from the past, remembering how Justin used to try to make Selena jealous by hanging out with models back in the day. The internet never forgets, darling, and these memories are resurfacing faster than your ex's texts when you start dating someone new. The situation has gotten so intense that even casual conversations about Justin or Selena inevitably turn into full-blown analysis sessions. It's like everyone's suddenly gotten their degree in celebrity psychology. And while some people are defending Justin's right to have feelings, others are pointing out that there's a big difference between having feelings and whatever this behavior is. So what's the verdict on this whole messy situation? Well, honey, it's complicated. More complicated than trying to fold a fitted sheet. Justin needs to figure out his priorities faster than a sample disappears at Costco, because this whole situation is giving very much man who needs therapy vibes. Hailey deserves better than feeling like she's constantly competing with a ghost. And Selena deserves to enjoy her engagement without her ex's drama overshadowing it. Before we wrap up this piping hot gossip session, don't forget to absolutely demolish that like button, hit subscribe harder than Justin hit that sad boy playlist, and turn on those notifications notifications, because trust me, with the way this drama's unfolding, you won't want to miss a single update. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you team Justin needs therapy, team poor Haley, or team let Selena live her best life? The drama is endless, the tea is scalding, and your girl here will keep you updated on every single drop. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay dramatic, and keep sipping that tea. Mwah! Remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you want more celebrity tea like this, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on the latest drama. I post updates like this every week where we uncover all the juicy secrets of your favorite celebrities. Until next time, dolls!